being the last day in the final study area, we want to be able to bring a bunch of things together. If you recall, yesterday we were working down to the south. We made that long west-east traverse, and today we've moved halfway between that traverse line and the very first morning that we were out here. So you can see the saddle that we rendezvoused to lunch up there, a little notch. And so we're about halfway up. So you've got geology from the first day that you could bring to the south, and then the geology from yesterday you could bring to the north. And then the other thing that you want to think about as you work today is the geology we did during the neotectonics day. So the area, some people astutely recognize the fact that we're right above that dry waterfall that we worked on when we were doing the Renova and 6 Mile Creek sections, and we did that little cross-sectional profile. So we want to carry that geology with you today. Ultimately, what we're going to do for the morning is make a traverse out as far as you can without going down that dry waterfall. But at that point, you want to look over the valley and see what geology you could remember from that day when we were working down low. Put that on your maps, and then also look up and down the front to see how things vary. You may recall we talked about the fact that these dry waterfalls or the stream captures took place in unique geologic reasons, not sort of random. So you might think about what that means as you're mapping on either side of this gully. So that'll also start to bring in the last phase of tectonism into this area. So we've been dealing mostly with compressional styles, but if you recall, out in the basin, we've got a different setting out there, and we want to bring that in so when you're working on your final reports and your cross sections and things like that, that'll be part of the story.